time.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
Yeah.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Do this shit. In the shadow of the morning.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Oh, seriously?
Rather unwise coming back this way. There you are. Let's get this over with.
Now you miss
quite.
me. Kaboom. Oh, hey-o.
Is that the best you could do? You weren't gonna win.
Got him. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's get over here. What is everything here? Blue.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Rather unwise. There you are. Unforgivable. This is almost too easy. Imperious, get it.
No, go. No, hit the other guy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good hit.
Bombarder. Confringo. Too slow. You're making this too easy. Bombarder.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Excellent work. Cleared out the other camp. Okay. Anything up here?
Revelio.
Looks like we can climb up this way. Does this actually take us into the mine? Or is this just
I should
like
tell
a little...
you, rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
Oh, is that
Nothing I
what
haven't
these
seen before.
spiders? Oh, wow,
That's the spirit.
couldn't guess that. Who would have thought? Nice, we got some eggs.
Revelio.
Nice. Alright, let's go in the mine. Search for the rune symbol.
For better or for worse, we're in. Oh, this mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Good jump.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ooh, big bird.
I will make
Nice.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Oh, what makes you think that? Oh. Well, that goblin died.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe we pull that over. A little bit of that. Right? Ta-da!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Yeah. These are fair reasons. Oh, what's in here?
Revelio.
Alright. Time to continue.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Oh, Sebastian, you are too funny.
Repair.
There we go. We hit through that. Aww. We're at capacity. Oh my goodness, what will we do? We can't do anything but that. Oh yeah, why am I even checking? At this point. Uh-oh. Looks like a spider. Nice of you guys to join us. Ta-da!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh, that's good. Glad you'll sleep better.
Revelio.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would have. Ranrock's loyalists
Oh
all
yeah,
declared
stop going for
war.
the chest right now. If I thought I would get something like really good in here, then I'd just destroy a few of the blue things. And I mean, I guess I don't know that it's, you know, if I just destroy the blue stuff, it's like I'm gonna find anything lower than that, really.
A single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Cover up wise coming back this way. Give a call. I'm like back.
Of course,
We're not
there's
finished yet.
spiders. Go fight the other ones for me, would you? Thank you very much. Oh yeah? There we
We
go.
certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
Yeah,
We're much
see?
more fun to fight with. We can have a look around in peace.
Revelio.
Confringo!
One, two,
A
A
rune
3.
symbol above the cavern door.
yeah. I
Ranrock's
know.
loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo! Wasn't expecting that.
Well. What what have we here?
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Oh, is that one of those portals that I can walk through?
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
No. Are you alright, Sebastian?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find...
Unless we can walk through here to the Undercroft, is what you were about to say?
Moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Was it worth it?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Of course.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're
They're
not
all
listening to me.
bad.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
He had to run off his rage. Oh. So there's a big part that's missing in the middle.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Well, you're not high enough level, apparently. Yet. Yes, we should go harvest the fluxweed from the room. Should be ready by now, I would say. Ta-da! To the greenhouses we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Oh, it's you!
Nope,
Just the
it's not me.
person. Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the...
Flipendo.
Just look at that. You're a natural.
Ah, nice.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Genius.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright, you just let me know as soon as you have a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Now we gotta go into Hogsmeade and talk to some people. See if we can get to the bottom of this. Upstairs.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, all the way upstairs.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I'll be fine.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Okay. I'm gonna get this evidence.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Will do.
Now hurry
you
off
for your
before
help.
Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Yes. Over there.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
I don't think he could have.
You
done
may have shared
anything
Mr.
against
Bickle's
Harlow.
fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Yes. We must report this.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Okay. Oh. Wonder if something happened. Okay. Can't fast travel, so does that mean something's going to happen on the way there? Perhaps?
Muggles have made that Centaurs have never had
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Not here either.
Natty's wand.
Uh-oh.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Don't worry, I'll find you, Natty.
Nosy little students. Revelio. What's coming to them?
The cellar. I'll get to the cellar. Oh. Excuse me. Let's try over here. There we go. Ashwinder hideout.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
There must be.
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Ta-da!
Using that girl as bait. That one's coming for her. You'll be his killer.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Oh, yeah?
Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
Oh, what? Huh?
Girls mean nothing but trouble. About time you locked her up.
Take that, level 30.
Expulsion! Thought you could hide from this. Expulsion! 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 Expulsion!
Got him. Yes. There we go. Cleared that room out.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. I'll be thrilled to have this back.
Ooh. Nice. A gold face item. I wonder what it could be. Well, you know, since I'm here.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You'd think so.
You found us.
Hey.
I knew you would realize I had left
Us.
my
Who
wand
else
for
is
you.
here?
Over here.
Oh.
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you've been
Isco.
abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Alright.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon it. It must be blocked by something.
Locked by something. What is that? An invisible thing on the table.
My wand is somewhere in this room.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something.
Is it in here?
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Boom.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'm ready. That's it?
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
No
Be
problem.
prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Find Otto Dibble's love letter.
Revelio.
I wonder where that would be. Was it back in the office somewhere? Maybe? Should I go, or should we go take one more look around there before I start moving back through here?
Revelio.
Anything? Not looking like it. Okay, so it's probably not in here. Alright, now we can start moving back through. Otto Dibble's love letter.
Revelio.
Interesting. What's that sound coming from?
Revelio.
Like something up over there. Big chest. Don't tell me that's where the letter is. It is, isn't it?
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for
Oh
all.
my god. You know what? Alright, let's just...
Revelio.
If it is anywhere, I feel like that would be it over there. This is gonna take a while. Let's make sure nothing's like right over there. Please be in here.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Listen, we found it, okay? That's the important thing right now. Now we just need to walk out. Just like this. Hello, officer.
Natsai Onai. I should have known.
And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer.
Sure.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.